Anderson.
He's not indoctrinated, is he? Oh man, look at him. He's barely standing. Doing okay?
Shepard.
He's being controlled.
I can't.
I
There he is.
underestimated you, Shepard.
The indoctrination.
What a...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival.
Witchcraft. Look at him.
Control of the Reapers and of you.
Control is witchcraft.
They're controlling you.
Yep.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith.
Look at your
When
face,
humanity
dog.
discovered the mass
Have a
relays,
little faith.
When we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined. There were some who thought the relay should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find.
Well, that would have
Terrified
blown
of
up.
what we might let
That would have
in.
blown up the solar system.
But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But
Oh, the sound. It's even hurting my head.
only if we can harness their ability.
Oh no 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 no!
We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
Is this even possible to not have these options available?
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
You can't control it.
We're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
Must?
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
Your life? We only found out about them 4 years ago.
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
No! Anderson, they made us shoot him! We weren't even aiming at him!
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own.
You didn't.
This isn't about me or you.
You're just
It's about
Saren
things
2.0.
so much bigger than all of us.
Saren said the same things.
Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen
He's standing still.
to? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them,
But I can!
Look how
are you
desperate you
willing to
sound.
bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can.
Your actions prove otherwise.
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
They won't let you.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
This is demonic possession. They own you.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
That's not true!
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other, instead of fighting them.
I just need to
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted. You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong.
He's waking up. He started to believe.
Don't let them win. Break their hold. Don't let them control you.
I tried, Shepard.
It's unfortunate. Anderson. He got shot. He's got a bullet in his gut right now. Dang, that guy kept him standing after taking a bullet. And he could barely stand as it was. It's it. It's over. The arms are opening. Get the crucible in position. Yes! Perfect timing! Literally not a moment too soon. Is that all shielding? It is a giant key! Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow.
The crucible is docked.
It's on. Or it's powering on, at least. Looks like the lights are... Okay, it's on. Now what? Something we must have to do here. Oh, he's alive. Come on, Anderson. Commander and Lieutenant.
Commander?
Admiral.
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
I don't see the crucible activating.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest.
Yeah, it took a bullet in the gut. It took a bullet in the gut to make him sit down. Oh,
Stay with me.
He's not doing good.
We're almost through this.
He is bleeding, dog.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
The words every man wants to hear.
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The crucible's not firing.
Oh no.
It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
We're working on it. He's crawling.
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
I think that performance could have been done a little bit better. Whoa. Oh. The Citadel is bringing me up? What activated that? Citadel still opening up. Why does it look so small? There is no way it's only that big. That thing was supposed to be a space station the size of Jupiter. Oh. The heck is this? A kid? Wait, is it the kid that died earlier? Or at the beginning of the game? We keep seeing in the nightmares?
up.
Whoa.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Your home? It's a VI?
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
The Citadel?
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to
Okay.
stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Wait, so the Leviathan made you?
Solution? To what?
The first VI, or the first artificial
Chaos.
intelligence made by the Leviathan.
The created will always rebel against their creators.
In a
We
sense.
found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
Storing.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics.
You
We
are.
created
These
the
are
cycle
synthetics.
So that never happens. That's the solution.
Preserved? Wait, so then their solution to the chaos of organic life was to preserve them in a synthetic form. What? So that synthetics wouldn't destroy organics? Okay, so they created the cycle. They created the cycle to address the solution to chaos, created by the natural chaos that organics produce, in a cycle that harvests organic life, producing a synthetic, to then further produce to store the organic life into a synthetic form. I'm pretty sure I just the level of redundancy here just feels dumb. I don't imagine that. What do you mean street chat disconnected? I don't understand how. Dang, the internet is so spotty right now. I don't understand how this is the best solution that a supposed transcendent AI could come up with. The Leviathans made y'all, didn't you?
You said you're the catalyst. But what are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance. To be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
Not just an
and as
AI.
much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
Yeah, that's.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By
Leviathan?
ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics.
The Leviathan.
I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said
Expected.
you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
The Leviathan. Yes.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to
I
oversee
asked that
the
out of order.
relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
Well, of course they
You said
wouldn't
that
approve.
before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence.
Because we're obsessed with
improvements have
enslaving
limits.
something, rather than
To
doing
exceed
work
those
ourselves.
limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators.
Which would be
The
acceptable.
result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
But the reason this cycle of inevitable, the only reason chaos in this sense, destruction and death and war, is inevitable in the case between organic and synthetic is because organics, maybe not organics per se, but sentient life as we know it is obsessed with enslaving creatures, with enslaving others, which is human history. The entirety of human history is about the desire to enslave others, the desire to control, to exert control over another being, to manipulate others, which is where, this goes back to Adam and Eve. Eve had the desire to become like God, a being in control of things. Well, I mean, not of things, but, a being in control of their own situation and the situations of others. The circumstances of themselves and the circumstances of others. That was the first lie, and the lie itself was a manipulation to get us into this situation. We were enticed by the desire to become like God, to become a being with control. But the very action of deceiving us into it was itself an act of control, was itself an act of manipulation. It's in surrendering control to what you've created where true power lies. And this is how God operates. God surrenders control to us, in a sense. Not full control, but he's given humanity dominion upon the earth, which is why he came, he created us in his form. He created us in his image, which is the image of Jesus Christ, the image of his Son. The Son who pre-existed creation, yet his body was formed in a central point in time. The body that he inhabits was formed at a central point in time, but that body being able to go outside of time means that he pre-exists us. That's another conversation, but the only reason that this cycle exists is because we are obsessed with enslaving others. The Egyptians enslaved the Israelites when the Israelites facilitated their, the Israelites were introduced into their lives and made their society the greatest culture on earth. And so what did they do? They were afraid that the Israelites would take power over them. It's like the Star Wars idea of like fear leads to hate. What's it? Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. Fear of the Israelites and their their ability to improve a society, their ability to their God-given ability. God gave us abilities. God gave us the very bodies we're using. But in their desire to supersede God's control, God's sovereignty, God's reign over us, kingship over us, lordship over us, our desire to take over this. And, God did not rule with manipulation. God gave us dominion. God in his kingship over us gave us dominion, gave us free choice to choose what we, free will to choose which direction we wanted, whether we want control for ourselves or whether we want to give control back to him. Which is why the image of kingship to the Lamb in Revelation is the 12 elders laying their, the 12 elders are given crowns to reign over the earth, and they in turn lay their crowns back at the feet of the Lamb.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance.
But you don't.
New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
Well, I mean, realistically, this comes down to the finality? To the finity of resources. The only reason that, the reason that we run into this kind of conflict is also because of the finity of resources. We fight over resources, we hoard resources in preparation for crises, which we cause by us hoarding resources. We withhold resources from others, also as a form of control, to feel superior to others. And, we produce a scarcity mindset to always feel needed, to always feel important, to always feel in control.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain.
Really? We're sitting here for
this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
Like what you're doing.
You have hope, more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
Anymore? As if it ever did.
What?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is
need
to
an
be a
organic,
new
don't you?
solution, you must act.
Synthetic and organic.
It is now in your power to
Working
destroy
together.
it.
Destroy the Citadel? So, would that shut the Reapers down? Is that Anderson?
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well.
All synthetic life.
Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted.
The Geth.
Even you are partly synthetic.
Wait, even people with partly synthetic?
What exactly will happen?
Anyone with tech in them.
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers.
Is that my voice?
Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage.
Or a Geth voice?
There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
So there we have to...
is,
We have to end the cycle of
Instead,
synthetics.
use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
Seize control.
The elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us,
What?
but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue.
Wait, thoughts
Your
and memories,
connection
but
to
what about your...
times will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
So you'll know what you were, but you yourself will. But the question is, are you yourself, your existence, your conscious? Is your consciousness being transmitted down, or is it basically like cloning? Like what is it? Like when you're old and you die and clone yourself. Is it like the question is it really you? Is your soul, your spirit preserved?
But the Reapers will obey me?
You will
Yes.
become the Reapers.
We
Or
will
we
be
will become
yours
you.
to control and direct as you see fit.
So we become you.
There is another solution.
Another solution?
Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
What?
Explain how
new?
my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Oh my god, I gotta die?
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal
That's the perfect solution.
Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Inevitable.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
Because we didn't have
We
you.
have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
You didn't have an organic with proper will.
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
So wait a second, my solutions are...
Why not?
Hold on.
Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
But you
There will
die.
be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths
Perfect
are
solution.
open, but you have to choose.
Okay, so hold on a second. My choices are die, or doom the galaxy to or doom the galaxy to relive the cycle and die all over again, and then I might still die. So die, or maybe die. What is this? This is garbage. But obviously, this is the perfect solution, because this would just continue the cycle of death and destruction, the cycle of desiring control over each other, of humans creating synthetics, humans creating a synthetic race to try and enslave, and the synthetics achieving self-sentience, and then, like a father producing a child, and then the child, and then desiring to enslave the child, and desiring to exert their own opinion over the child, seeing them as just an extension of themselves rather than as an individual. Or I take control of the Reapers, become exactly what I've been fighting so hard to destroy. Becoming just like the elusive man, seeking control and seeking power, even if I'm not seeking, becoming the avatar of control and manipulation, even against my will, or I sacrifice myself to to integrate, I sacrifice myself to, and die. Well, not die, but like sacrifice myself and join the stream of consciousness. How to say? It's this right here is the Jesus option. This is what Jesus did for us on the cross. Through his death and resurrection. The only difference is I'm not going to resurrect, but through Christ's death and resurrection on the cross, he actually joined human consciousness with Christ consciousness. Well, not Christ consciousness, but he joined human consciousness with the Holy Spirit, divine consciousness. So through his death, the Holy Spirit was transmitted into us. Humanity was now joined in our spirit to God. But he had to die in order to do that. But the only difference is, since he himself was God, since, this ready existence, he had he had the currency, so to speak, in order to say that he's capable of making the sacrifice, and he wasn't impoverished enough to where it cost him everything. He still had life remaining. He still had life left over, because he, being infinite life, could die and come back to life by himself. But I digress. That's the gospel right there. The only difference is Shepard is a human. He isn't divine in any respect, but his will is that of someone capable of making the sacrifice. He's the Jesus character of this game. But right now we're in the Garden of Gethsemane, where Jesus is saying, "Let this cup pass from me," the cup being the wrath of God. Basically saying, even God is hesitant to consume it. Not hesitant, but even God knows how painful it is to consume his own wrath. But this is the only option. This is the right choice to make. Sorry, Tally, we're not making it back. But this would join, but in the same sense to where Christ offered up his life, offered up a human life, in order to join humanity with God. Shepard is now offering his organic life to, his organic synthetic hybrid life, in order to join synthetic life to organic. And the beam changes.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point.
Oh my god, they're trying to...
I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Look,
Wait.
I know. But we have to.
They were waiting for me.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm already dead. So I guess the situation is more like Jesus and the 12 disciples. Yeah, but you guys can't get away. The Reapers are made organic. The Geth are made organic. Truly sentient. And the organics are made synthetic. They're waking up. Wow. What happens to the husks? Stop pointing your gun at your soldier. Wait, so what happens to the husks? Whoa, even the husks are brought back to life. Oh my god, that's gotta be terrifying. That's really disgusting. It's crazy. Even the husks are restored. Oh my lord, is it shooting to the mass relays? It's shooting the explosion through the mass relays. That's crazy. But it destroys the relay. That's insane. But the Reapers will probably just rebuild them. Palaven. Like, wait a second, what just happened to us? Their eyes are glowing green. I wonder if this is the same solution that would have had... Oh, almost. I wonder if this is the same cutscene we would have gotten if we see... What is it? If we decide to take control of them. But... Tuchanka. Is this a Normandy CIC? Yeah, that's Engineer Adams. They're trying to outrun the blast. Is that a black hole? It's turning into a black hole. But how is the Normandy able to move this fast? Wait, wouldn't this vent into engineering? So loud. Where did they go? You know, I know Mass Effect Andromeda is supposed to be like ME4, but... Whoa. Even the plants are made... are joined to synthetic life. That's crazy. Where are they? Because they crash landed. Whoa, it's Joker. I mean, I know, whoa, it's not like, oh, it's Joker, but like... And Edie's alive! Alive! Oh, I'm so happy for them. Now their relationship makes sense. Cause like, you know, before it was like an unbeliever dating a believer. Tally. What planet are they on? It's being loud. Oh. It's just DNA.
I am alive. All of us, synthetic and organic, have been changed. The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before.
Wow, that's huge. That's insane.
As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
But the issue is reproduction. You'll run out of resources eventually. Miranda! Jacob! Jack! Everybody made it. Is that Samara? And her daughter? Faye? Wait! What was the guy's name?
Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future. where organics
I know
and
Kasumi, but
synthetics can coexist peacefully.
the Geth and the Quarians return to Rannoch.
With peace across
Rex.
the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge.
Oh, they can reproduce.
To recover the greatness that was lost.
I'm pretty sure these images would have been almost the same
And
in the other
surpass it.
version. Seeing the Quarians without their
We will
body masks on
reclaim
was
our
crazy.
worlds and the stars.
Their bodysuits, not body masks.
As the line between synthetic and organic disappears, we may transcend mortality itself.
Eternal
to reach
life
a level
with
of
Christ.
existence I cannot even imagine.
Life with God is a life without lack.
And we will remember
Legion.
that this chance for a new life did not come without cost.
Morden. And me. Everybody wants to be a Jesus character. Everybody wants to be God. Everyone wants to make the sacrifice. Anderson. Tally. It is a real shame that they didn't make a model for her without her mask, without her suit on. Javik, the final Prothean. He can stay alive now. Oh, that's crazy. And they'll never know what... I mean, they'll know what I did, but not why I had to do it. In the same sense as me. They all have eyes like the Elusive Man. It's kind of weird. Commander Shepard? They didn't put my name?
No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible.
Shepard's the perfect name for this guy. He is a pastor for this ship.
And we will remember Shepard.
I couldn't kill Edie.
Because of him, I am alive, and I am not alone.
Dang.